to genuine basketball.
Gentlemen, we have the world's best on the world's stage. It's showtime, people.
So the West controlling the opening tip. The ambassador, Anthony Davis, controls. Like both ambassadors, he hits the fourth All-Star game. And already you can see the ball movement, but the steal by Kawhi Leonard. And he stops.
You have to do what got you here. It's one of the best two-way players get involved. He gets a steal and assist himself.
And young speed kills. We have speed and we have length, and they're going to have to use this East squad as LeBron James knocks down the three. We're going to end speed against the size of the West.
Steph Curry fires for three and hits. He's wasting no time as Jimmy Butler takes that
Size difference. They're just going to switch everything, especially on those high inside screening rolls, because of that lack of size.
Here's Irving. Three-pointer for Kyrie Irving.
It's early by LeBron trying to get the block.
See a lot of waving defensively here at the start. Durant with the stuff.
It's a chance to get his feet set, and no hand in his face. That's a lift.
Whoa!
And that's a dunk right there.
Antetokounmpo.
A lot of that in last year's NBA Finals. Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry one-on-one at the top of the key.
Irving off the steal. Here's the lead. LeBron James from his teammate Kyrie Irving. And the West gets it down in a hurry. Durant with the two-hand stuff. So we're tied at 18. DeRozan all the way. DeMar DeRozan of the Raptors.
Well, this is the dunk contest we missed one from last night.
Yes, comes Irving. James trying to go behind the back. Davis takes all the way. Clap. And you're home for all things NBA All-Star. DeRozan got the step and hits on the reverse. Oh, a setup for Durant. Russell Westbrook getting set to come on for the first. He does it once again. He now has 10 points. He's hit all 4 of his shots. And
well, Marv, are you going to talk about the elephant in the room here? That Westbrook and Durant are on the...
He checked in a moment ago for the East. Russell Westbrook from Kevin Durant.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Anytime you get AI on the seat cheering, you know that was a great play.
And now a timeout is called. So Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant combined. Here it is.
Time heals all wounds right here. Hopefully. I know it's only one pass, but we could have a little peace between Westbrook and Durant.
Leading the departure of Durant from Oklahoma City, going to Golden State, and not falling as Russell Westbrook once again with fury comes up with the stuff as.
And you think about how long these guys played together and friends, and you know, first fans.
Russell Westbrook, who has had a spectacular year, leads the league in scoring, averaging better than 31 a game. Paul George able to go the distance.
The Celtics, he has the Celtics primed for a nice playoff run, and their team hasn't even been healthy all year.
John Wall stepping around Klay Thomas. The reaction on the Westbrook to Durant pass, the assist on that pass to Westbrook, and on the bench getting a rest as Thompson fires for three. Westbrook with the rebound, looking around. He's met by the 5'9" Isaiah Thomas and hits on a turnaround.
Off the glass,
glass, yes.
I love that he gets the rebound and he goes, look at this little fella behind me, but watch this guy come right back at him.
Yes,
every game during the season, but great pass right there to Thompson, but he brings it even in the All-Star game.
And John Wall all by himself.
And the Wizards having, they got off to a rough start in November, But since then, Bradley Beal, who in my opinion should be playing in tonight's game, along with John Wall, the Wizards have been.
But you have to reward winning, and Bill definitely incredible in his two-guard play this year.
Gasol able to go all the way. Eastern squad with Kevin Love injured. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver with the choice in that type of situation as Lowry hits on his first bucket. And Carmelo was named to replace on the rebound. Incidentally, the first of many records to come, as we saw a year ago. Here's Westbrook, wide open, most combined points for 101 points, breaking the record of last season. And it's Paul George uncontested backboard and able to handle.
So what you're saying is we're on our way to possibly a 200 game here? Is that what you are alluding to, Marvelous?
I don't know if the scoreboard can handle it, as we see DeAndre Thomas hits the three. He has 11 points. Incidentally, most points by one team in a quarter. It's a new record of 53.
Maybe he loves seeing them out there, and he's like, wait a minute, let me show them what I got. But you know, Reg, when you have a guy go at you like that, it usually makes the game start getting good because you have guys, that competitive juice starts coming out like that dunk right there.
Gordon Hayward.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just here, happy being alongside some of these first All-Stars. We got Kemp.
We are just under 8.5 remaining in this first half. Oh, Westbrook with a pass off.
You know, Reggie, I remember my first All-Star game, and for a lot of these guys, you heard LeBron talk about it. They're out there just nervous, trying to get a lather, trying to get a sweat, and not really airball a shot. And hopefully, your first shot could be a dunk like this from Westbrook.
Right there.
You got Draymond Green over here also. We were really emotional over in press row when KD threw that lob to Westbrook. How'd you guys take it?
That's pretty cool.
Were you planning to play the whole game tonight? What was your deal?
I don't know. Whatever the coach tells me to do, that's what I do.
But you looked at him when he said, come out. Did you look at him a little funny? You said,
know your role.
Now, wait a minute. We saw a little disdain from you when Isaiah Thomas was trying to guard you on the post.
See that? You got a little one. I did know Isaiah's been playing great, man. He's been doing an amazing job, so.
How'd you feel about that?
Nice give and go, man. Good give and go. Made a good pass. I barely got over him, but it was a nice give and go.
LeBron keeps dunking, so I have to send it back to Marv.
Late for Craig Sager, named yesterday winner of the Kirk Gowdy Media Award in the Hall of Fame. As Durant hits a three in Timber. So Craig,
he's not the only one. There could be someone else there.
Yes, I was just getting to that. Among the 10.
You're still shaking. You're still shaking.
I was in a room with some of the greatest players ever to tie on the shoes.
Look at his hand. Exactly. Tell the rest of the league to get the memo.
And James from close to center court.
I hope Curry takes that personal and takes a step back and says, wait a minute, that's my range. Let me go to half court.
14 points for LeBron to set up for Davis.
In that role, knowing he can score and has the green light anytime he needs to.
And once again, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is 6 for 6 from the field, make it 7 for 7 with 16.
He got the nerves and the jitters out. He got up at 9 o'clock and went to Tulane to get some shots. You see the most assists in a half.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, LeBron James with the reverse.
Durant with the setup, and the assists continue to roll. NBA's objection to the state of North Carolina's House Bill 2 that discriminated against the LGBT as LeBron. Incredible move. But NBA Commissioner Adam Silver decided to move the game from Charlotte to New Orleans, a decision that was well received by Turner Sports and also here. And they call him the ambassador. He's been the host this weekend.
Hey, making a strong push too for that MVP.
Is Irving off the backboard.
Shooting it through his defender and threw it right off the board.
LeBron weaving at Curry obviously did not bother
the state. I don't think so.
Here's Curry from center court with time running down on the half, and Davis puts it home. 4 seconds remaining in this first half as Lowry pegs one down. Irving for James, for DeRozan. With 3/10 of a second left. Pass for an assist to his one-time OKC teammate Russell Westbrook for a bucket, and Durant and Westbrook were on the floor for a total work as Antetokounmpo not able to get to it. Hart passed on a three. Nice pass. Davis with the stuff.
It's now with 24 on 12 of 19 shooting.
Durant with the lob, and again it is Davis this time.
I'm going to make you think I'm coming out and not come out, and maybe you'll miss.
Oh, Curry with a pretty move.
Those two defenders, and he's still able to keep control.
Irving with the setup for the Milwaukee Bucks by way of Athens, Greece, and comes up with a steal. And takes all the way with.
You see when he took off from half court versus Indiana?
Oh,
in a real game. Yes,
in
a real game.
Statue of Liberty free throw.
Steve Kerr had said before the game he would play all four Warriors together. As we see Steph Curry try to get tall.
Oh, yes, he did.
And he said at halftime that fear not, the four Warriors will be on the floor together in the second half. Alas,
Fire, they've won 11 of the last 13. They do come off that last-second loss to the Chicago Bulls, and once again,
It'll be great going down to the wire, and as we know, these are the best players in the world. I wonder how many guys are going to be representing their same team after the All-Star break with the trade coming up. So
also involved Jimmy Butler and, of course, Carmelo Anthony, who said this is like a reprieve being here for the All-Star game with what has taken place in New York as Durant slams it home. West on time. Now, this would normally be a technical foul. I must say, Kevin Durant spends a lot of time hanging out on DeRozan right back. DeMar DeRozan.
For shop talk, right?
yes,
And they talk about who has better handles, because the last two plays, as Anthony Davis with the throwdown, the last two plays, Steph Curry put on a dribbling exhibition. They came right back down. Kyrie, who has the better handle?
Goes with his 4 All-Star Warriors. The last time a team had 4 All-Stars, 2 years ago, the Hawks with Al Horford, Kyle Korver, Paul Millsap, and Jeff Teague, and they did go with all 2. A couple of,
no.
It is Giannis once again.
Well, there's that poster that Steph tried to get out of when he was laying down.
he should have laid down again.
12 for 3. Yes.
That's because these Warriors, they know one another like the back of their hands here. Knowing exactly where Clay was. Oh, my goodness, this is getting ridiculous out here.
Playoff spot. And behind the court. Thompson for 3 from the other side. And the follow by Durant is able to get inside. 128-122. The West with the lead and the ball. Nice one-bounce pass as Green sets up Curry.
Curry has been trying to get a dunk.
DeAndre Jordan, who attempted a 3 earlier, this time.
Did he just call for a foul and it wasn't a man around him?
I guarantee you, when he gets back to Staples Center for a game, in his locker, there's going to be a pink slip from Dodd saying, if you ever think about shooting.
Very rare you have a pause in the action. The shot clock is actually down to 5 as Westbrook fires and hits from downtown.
And tells Kyrie, I think he's mad because Kyrie's 3-on-3 team beat him, but you got to look for Kyrie on the side as George flushes it down.
Westbrook fires for 3. Yes.
That's 3 in a row. Is that 3 in a row?
Thomas, who has had a spectacular season, averaging just under 30 a game. Gordon. And uncontested John Wall able to get to the rim.
You've been saying uncontested all night.
That's true.
Westbrook is on fire here.
No one has won 3 in a row. Wall putting the speed on. John Wall. Harden has been quiet, sets it up. And they've been set points.
You know it's an all-star game when Marc Gasol lets you lay it up as you see the forearm about blocking your shot.
36 for Westbrook, and back comes Wall again. And I'm talking to 2 5-time All-Stars as Westbrook fires again uncontested from three. There's Dr. J with Hayward gives it right back. Here's Harden for the long three. And it's put down by Bell's Skills Challenge last night, posted live on social media, archiving with photos and designing a custom trophy for Kristaps Porzingis. Says not able to convert. Westbrook gets it down to Davis, and Anthony Davis with 40.
Now Harden, or excuse me, Westbrook that three, they just took it away. He's back to 41. They gave it to James Harden.
Oh, the folks in St. Louis was named most valuable player. He had 25 points and 27 rebounds. And how about this? 45 days later, as Gasol turns and hits. 45 days after that All-Star.
We've got footage of the All-Star game and him scoring 42, but there's no video evidence of him scoring 100 in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
But you know what? Then the focus guys saying we want to entertain, and they have done that. But I think that the fans are savvy, and they want to be entertained too with a little bit of defense, just like that. And Steph says, I don't care what the fans want.
Irving with an angle three. Rebounded by Durant. Curry puts off the boards for Davis. Lead for the West. Durant with the lead. This time Davis not able to hit on the reverse dunk. Kevin Durant has a triple-double with 21 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, and a tip-in by Davis. This looks like the practice that we saw yesterday. Was George on
of the NBA Finals as opposed to an All-Star game.
Well, certainly you saw in many of the All-Star games where this type of play would take place, but not throughout all 48 minutes. And once again, it's the Greek Freak who has certainly made himself known with his 30 points.
Comes up short, offensive rebound. Curry again. And Curry!